Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about the use of will and going to for predictions. The first thing that we need to know is that we are going to use going to when we are making predictions for the future on the basis of some kind of present evidence. So in most of the cases we see something and we make a prediction. On the other hand, we are going to use will when we are expressing our opinion for the future, and in that way we are making some kind of prediction. And usually we make that prediction on the basis of some kind of knowledge that we have. This usage of will for predictions is usually signaled by expressions like I think, I'm sure, and similar ones. Let's have a look at some examples. The first example that we have is he is so in love with her. I think he will marry her. We use here will for prediction because we are familiar with the fact that he loves her, and it's only natural that he ends up marrying her in the future. Or next example, look, he's going to propose to her. So this situation may be happening in a restaurant where we see a man who has just knelt down on his knees in front of his girlfriend and he's holding up a little box. So this is kind of present evidence. So this is happening at this moment. We can see this, and on the basis of what we see, we are making a prediction for the future. I hope that this distinction is clear, because now you are going to have several examples where you will have to choose between will and going to. The first sentence that we have is typical for so many grammar books when they explain this difference between going to and will. And it says, look at the clouds. It will rain, or it is going to rain. Of course, it is going to rain because now we can see the clouds, and on the basis of what we can see, we are making this prediction, and that's why we're using going to. Next example says, I think my mom will like the blouse, or I think my mom is going to like the blouse I have bought for her birthday. Of course, the correct choice would be will. First, we have that signal word, I think, and on the basis of our knowledge, how much we know our mom, we are making this prediction for the future. Next example, don't drive so fast, we will crash, or we are going to crash. Of course, we are going to crash because this is happening right now, and on the basis of the present situation, of the present experience, we can make a prediction for the future. In the example, he drives so fast. What will you choose? One day he will crash, or one day he is going to crash. Of course, one day he will crash. This is our opinion, and it is based on the fact that we know that he's a fast driver. Another example, I'm sure you will make the right decision, or I'm sure you are going to make the right decision. Of course, the correct choice is will. I'm sure you will make the right decision. First, we have those signal words. I'm sure, we're expressing our opinion, and we have certain knowledge of that person, that we are confident that this person will make the right decision. The next example says, Maria knows German very well. I'm sure she will help you, or I'm sure she's going to help you if you ask her. Of course, the correct choice is will. We have those signal words, I'm sure, and we are expressing this opinion and the prediction for the future because we know Maria. Maria helps people. Next example. Look at that man. He's driving the wrong way. He will have an accident, or he's going to have an accident. Of course, he is going to have an accident because this is happening right now. We can see that the man is driving the wrong way, and we can make a prediction that he's going to have an accident. Next example. He is such a careless driver. He will have an accident one day, I'm sure. Or he is going to have an accident one day, I'm sure. Of course, he will have an accident one day, I'm sure, because this is our opinion and at the same time a prediction that we are making based on the fact that we know how careless he is when he drives. Another example. He will not pass his driving test. He's so clumsy. Or he's not going to pass his driving test. He's so clumsy. Of course, he will not pass his driving test. This is our opinion and our prediction for the future that we make on the basis of our knowledge how clumsy he is. Or another example. I think my elder brother will be a successful businessman, just like our dad. Or I think my elder brother is going to be a successful businessman, just like our dad. Of course, I think my elder brother will be, because this is our opinion and we know our brother that well that we can make this prediction. Another example. They say that 2050 will be or is going to be a very hot year. They are probably some kind of weather experts. Of course, the correct choice would be will, because they are making this prediction on the basis of their knowledge. Next example. Look at the sky. It is so clear. It will be a nice sunny day, or it is going to be a nice sunny day. Of course, the answer is it is going to be a nice sunny day, because we are making this prediction on what we can see right now, and that is the clear sky. Next example. She thinks she will get the job, but I'm not so sure. Or she thinks she's going to get the job, but I'm not so sure. Of course, she thinks she will get the job. This is her opinion based on some previous knowledge she has. And we also have that signal word thinks. This was the last example in today's lesson. I hope that now the distinction between will and going to in terms of predictions for future is now clear. If you like this lesson and you would like to see more of these lessons, then click the button subscribe. And of course, write to me in the comments. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time.